Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today is we are Monday the 2nd September 2024, looking at this Joytoy Warhammer 40k Ultramarines Apothecary Biologis, I guess. Contains one 12.2 cm collector's action figure. Does look really good. A lot of people have been asking for or wanting an apothecary for a long time. I like the look of that. Looks nice. The little details with the sort of clamp and the scissors there does make a difference. But the white is so clean. There is some, it looks like on the outside, some sort of shading going on. On the back it shows the contents. A bit difficult to see since these are already in the hand. And I guess these are attached to the backpack, or maybe it comes loose. We'll have a look. Okay, let me unbox and set it up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here he is. Really, really nice looking figure. There is one minor issue I've found so far, but nothing major. It's very, very small. It does look great. So accessories, the clear round base we're used to seeing now. He comes with left and right fists. Alternate hands. You got focus on that? Come on. There we go. And he comes with opposite to default. So default is right trigger and left gripping. And he comes with right gripping and left trigger. Okay. He does look nice. Please consider joining the Patreon. Link on the top right of your screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too, including one happening this month, September 2024. Let's bring him in for a close look. Handsome, handsome fellow, has to be said. Very nice. That use of the chrome paint there is pretty damn cool, especially with the light on, get that little reflection going. Very cool. Okay, so other than the hands and the base, he comes with this pistol here, which looks nice, and the ammo doesn't come out. He comes with this containment canister for whatever he's trying to say, from the Space Marines, the brain matter, or whatever. That is not attached to that hand, but it is attached to the backpack. I think it unplugs. So if I take that out of his hand there, when you get it in the box, it's pre-attached to the hand. It's also attached to his wrist. So you can change the hand round to a trigger hand, but you can have that sort of stuck on the floor, trying to be upright, which you won't do because of the resistance in the pipes. So giving him alternate left hands, well appreciated. I don't really do too much for him. So let's have a look at his articulation. So start from top to bottom. So we have here, this comes down like that. If you go too far back and move the whole thing backwards, this though, if you go this way, it might come off like mine did, but you can't glue it because it's a joint. There is another joint here, which is pretty cool. So lots of movement in that. That was not an issue. There's movement from the bottom. This has got a movement at the top and another one there. So loads of joints in there. This part here does swivel round, which is good. His head is a left to right turn and a forwards and backwards. Nothing else on the back. The nozzles move. Oh, even the nozzles move as well, which was not expected. Then shoulders all the way around. Click, 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 click. He's got the shoulder roll, which is great. We know the articulation is not going to be fantastic going out to the side. Especially those big pauldrons, much more than that. That's terrible. And that's going to pop out the joint. So really bad on his shoulders, has to be said, unfortunately. Bicep bend. He's getting 90 or slightly over 90. He's got a bicep swivel too. Hands on that double barbell so he gets movement in all directions. Trunk, good, really good forwards, backwards, nice side to side and turn. And then waist, he can turn forwards, backwards, side to side together. Forwards is alright, backwards is great, sideways and sideways is good. Hips, not very far because the armour, but you know what, that bulk you wouldn't expect him to go very far. That's alright. Forwards are going to be bad because of that sort of cape at the front. Backwards is small. There is a thigh twist, but the cable coming out of his legs really limits that. It's got a double kneecap. Again, the cable gets in the way. But he does get 90 degrees. And he has the same old foot turn, swivel, small tippy toe, small dorsiflexation, and toe articulation. So decent articulation for his bulk. Just the shoulders, as always, on these regular size ones, does let the figure down. Okay, let's get him upright. He is a nice looking figure, it does have to be said. And the box says that he is a 12.2 cm. That's to the top of the head, I'd imagine, and definitely not to the top of the backpack or the sort of mechanical, robotic, sort of medical, surgical arms he's got. So, yeah, he's more than 12.2. Top of his head is around 13 or just over 13 centimeters. So he's over 5 inches tall. To the top of the mechanical arm is bent like that. We're getting 6 3/4 inches, maybe 17.5 centimeters. Nice looking figure. So he wants to help his fellow Ultramarines. So let's do a comparison. Here is an Honor Guard Chapter Ancient, who is much smaller. And then here is a lieutenant with Power Fist, who again is much smaller. He does bulk, is more bulky, but his armor's more bulky too. He's quite reminiscent of a Tech Marine, and also to a degree the what's it called, Space Wolves Iron Priest as well, having that extra appendage arms coming out the backpack. Nice release, I like that. It's something different to have on your shelf. It will look good with the rest of your figures, and having that sort of white will make them stand out from your Ultramarines as well. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I'll see you next video soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.